Hello, good evening, my dears. Welcome back to our English class. How's everything, my dears? Fine? Okay, very good. Children, do you remember what did we learn in the last class? Yes, very good. The story Making a Mango Pickle. Before going to the rest of the story, let's rewind the previous class. Are you ready? Okay, my dears, listen to the summary of the story. Appu was playing in the open veranda of their house. At that time, Durga called Appu from behind the jackfruit tree, and Appu ran towards Durga. She showed a half coconut shell to Appu, which contained slices of tender green mango. Then Durga inquired whether their mother came back from the gut. Appu said no by shaking his head. Thus, Durga requested Appu to get her a bit of oil and some salt to make mango pickle. Appu inquired Durga about the place from where Durga got the mango. Durga replied that she got this from under the Sindur Kundu tree. After that, Durga compelled Appu to get her oil and salt. When Appu came back from the kitchen with the oil and salt, Durga took the coconut shell from him and expertly got the mix of oil and salt into the mango slices. Then she asked Appu if he can get a nice chili, she will give extra slices to him. Okay, my dears, these are about the previous classes. Now let's move on to the rest of the story. Are you ready? Okay, listen to me. Students, I will read the first two paragraphs from the page number 29. You listen carefully and you can also read with me. But how shall I get to the chilies, Didi? They are right upon the shelf. I can't even reach it. Don't bother. I will get some more mangoes later in the day. You know that tree by the pond? There is loads and loads of budding mangoes that will fall off in the afternoon sun. Okay, my dear students, did you get the idea of these passages? Oh, it's okay. You don't worry. I'll give the explanation in detail. What was the reply of Appu when Durga asked him to get the chili? Yes, here Appu told her that he can't do it. Why did he say so? Yes, very good. He can't take it because it is right up on the shelf. The shelf is too high to take chili. Look at the second paragraph. By hearing this, what did Durga say to him? Yes, very good. Don't bother. I will get some more mangoes later in the day. What do you mean by bother? Bother means upset. Here, Durga told Appu that she will get more mangoes by introducing the mango tree nearby the pond, from which loads of budding mangoes will fall off in the afternoon. Okay, dear students, hope you understood this passage very well. Look at the word fall off in the second paragraph, last sentence. Fall off. What does it mean? Yes, very good. It's also a phrasal verb. I had given the explanation of phrasal verb in the previous video. Okay, here fall off means fall down. Look at this picture. The coconut is falling down from the coconut tree. Okay, students, hope you got a clear idea about these passages. Let's move on to the next two paragraphs. I'll read it, you listen carefully. The back door opened with a sharp clang and Sarbojoya was heard calling out, Durga, oh Durga. That's Ma calling. Quick, go and see what's up. Finish it up over there. No, wait, you have got grains of salt all over your mouth. Wipe them away first. Okay, my dears, What did you understand from these paragraphs? Yes, here the back door of their house opened with a clang. What does it mean by clang? Clang is a loud sound. The back door opened with a loud sound. At that time, who called Durga? Yes, Sarbojaya. Who is Sarbojaya? Sarbojaya is their mother. When Appu and Durga knew that it's their mother calling, Durga asked Appu to go there and see what's going on there. But there were some grains of salt all over Appu's face. Therefore, Durga told him to wipe that from his mouth, because she understood that Sarbojaya will identify their planning when she will find the grains of salt all over his mouth. Okay, my dears? Did you get the idea? Okay, very good. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. Are you ready? Okay, listen to me. I'll read it. Durga heard her mother call out it again, but there was no way she could reply, for her mouth was quite full. She began furiously devouring the slices of pickled mango. When she found that she still had many left, she hid behind the trunk of the jackfruit tree and started to gobble up the rest. Appu stood beside her, frantically swallowing his share, for there was no time to chew. As he ate, he smiled a guilty smile at his sister. Okay, dear students, what did you understand from this paragraph? Okay, don't worry, I'll give the detailed explanation. You listen carefully. When Durga heard her mother's calling, she couldn't reply. Why? Yes, because her mouth was quite full of mango slices. Then what did she do? She began furiously devouring the slices of pickled mango. What do you mean by furiously? Furiously means with great energy or speed. Then what does it mean by devour? Devour means to eat something quickly. But when she looked at the coconut shell in her hand, she found that some more pickle was left. So she hid behind the jackfruit tree and started to gobble up the rest. What does it mean by gobble up? Yes, to eat a large amount of food quickly. Okay. Then she hid behind the trunk of the jackfruit tree and started to eat a large amount of pickle quickly. Then at that time, what did Appu do? Yes, he stood beside her and frantically swallowed it. What does it mean by frantically? Yes, very good. Done quickly in a way that is not very well organized. That is, he had not enough time to chew it. Then there was no other way but to swallow. As he swallowed it, he looked and gave a false laugh at his sister. Okay, my dears, hope you understood this passage very well. Shall we move on to the next two paragraphs? Okay, listen to me. I will read it. You little monkey, she said to her brother, why don't you wipe your face clean? There is salt all over your face even now. Then, putting on a most innocent expression, she entered the house. Okay, my dears, listen to me. I'll give the detailed explanation. Here, Durga called Appu as monkey and asked why don't he wipe his face clean? Because there was salt all over his face. Then Durga entered into the house very innocently as if she didn't know anything. Okay, my dears, let's move on to the next two paragraphs. I'll read it, you listen carefully. What's it, Ma? She asked. And where had you gone a wandering, may I know? asked Sabojaya. And where has that monkey gone? Listen to me, my dears. I'll give the detailed explanation. Here Durga entered into the house very innocently. Then mother asked her that I need to know where you are, and also she inquired about Appu. Listen here. I'm hungry, Ma, announced Appu appearing suddenly. Now hold on, let me take a breath. Oh Durga, go and check on the calf, will you? It has been lowing away. At that time, Appu entered there by saying that he is very hungry. Then what did mother say to them? Yes, mother said to them that please wait because she wants to take rest. Then she asked Durga to go and check their calf because it has been lowing away. You know what is calf? Calf is the young one of a cow. Lowing means an ordinary vocal sound made by cattle. Okay, my dears, hope you understood today's class. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class with the rest of the story. Thank you.